Transmitter specifications. Here we are going to discuss the detailed specifications of transmitters used for level, pressure, flow and differential pressure applications. Transmitter specifications. A snapshot from the brochure of one of the vendors of transmitters is given for reference in the next slide. Here we can see in this specification we are talking about housing of the transmitter, weight of the transmitter, cable gland, entrances of the transmitter, mounting and interface and display. Request. It is hoped that this session is going to be useful to you. Please press like. Please subscribe. Transmitters. Transmitters are used for flow, pressure, level and differential pressure applications. They are generally 2-wire 4 to 20 milliampere type, depending on application and existing plant control system compatibility. Sometimes foundation, field bus and Profibus protocols are also used for various applications. General features. Generally, transmitters should have the following features. Transmitters should be smart type, 2-wire 4 to 20 milliampere signal to be used, should support HART protocol. Generally, transmitters shall be certified explosion proof and for intrinsic safe applications explosion IA/IB rated. Die cast aluminum housing compatible with direct mount or remote mounting accessories. Wetted part material normally is SS316 as a minimum depending on the process suitability. 125 to 150% of overrange protection is generally required. Both coplanar and inline transmitters are to be used for different applications. External zero adjustment and internal vent/drain provision required. Transmitter capable of measuring gauge/absolute pressure. The transmitter should be field configurable and should support multiple units of measurement. Microprocessor based control chip inside transmitter required with non-volatile memory to store configuration. Signal conversion should be carried out in the transmitter itself and the design of the electronics should comply with electromagnetic compatibility requirements as per IEC 60801. It should be capable of self-diagnosis and in event of failure, it should retain the fail-safe value of output. Temperature compensation. Built-in temperature sensors shall be provided for temperature compensation wherever required. Certifications. Various types of certifications should be available to choose from depending on the region it is to be used, for example, the USA or Europe. Transmitter accuracy should be plus minus 0.1% minimum, but it is not possible for every case. For example, orifice meters do not provide that much accuracy because of the complexity of the measurement mechanism, but the transmitter selected should have minimum plus minus 0.1% accuracy. Normally, transmitter is calibrated in a way that it should read process lower reference value LRV at about 25% of its measurement span, and it should read upper reference value URV at about 80%. HART protocol. The transmitter shall support the latest version of the HART protocol. It shall also support multiple alarm level signal transmission. Typically, these signals are superimposed over a 4 to 20 milliampere signal. Special requirements. The transmitter should have internal transient protection inbuilt. Transmitters for anti-surge control loop are non-smart type and flame-proof unless specified otherwise. A special smooth surface finish is required for sanitary services. Instrument connection on transmitters should generally be half-inch NPT. Generally, process connection for pressure and differential pressure transmitter shall be half-inch NPTF and flanged for diaphragm seal type. Diaphragm seal element is used for corrosive and highly viscous services at high operating temperatures. Transmitter valve manifold. Transmitter shall be installed with 2/3/5 valve manifold wherever it is needed for frequent removing of the transmitter for maintenance purposes. Request. It is hoped that this session was useful to you. Please press like. Please subscribe.